We're going to look at more advanced picture editing. When you put a photograph or clip art or drawing into PowerPoint, you can now edit the picture using some great techniques that were previously having the requirement of a external graphics program such as PaintShop Pro, Photoshop. Now you can do a lot of stuff in here. If we have a slide such as this, which has got a coloured background, you might want to put a picture on there but want it to stand out against the background. Let's demonstrate what we mean. If we insert a picture and maybe pick this one of Elvis, again get rid of the design ideas. So here, rather than have the picture in this square as it was taken, it would be nice if we could just have the picture of Elvis on his own against our background of the slide. Now this could be useful to show off a product or a person. So here we got Elvis. You with the picture selected, go to the picture format or the format ribbon dedicated to the picture. In previous courses we looked at some of these options of preset styles and the cropping, but we want to look over here at the far left. You have a button called remove background. Now if ever you're working on pictures and you don't have that button, then you're working on version 2007 and before that, so it'd be an old version. If you click on remove background, you'll notice it comes up with this pink on here, and basically you can mark the areas you want to keep. Anything in pink is going to be removed. Now a couple of things, I can see that it's going to remove his feet and the top of his head. If you look at your ribbon bar, you've got a dedicated ribbon bar and it says mark areas to keep and mark areas to remove. If I click on mark areas to keep, it gives me a little pencil that when I just draw a line over the part I want to keep, I've still lost a bit of his hair, so I'm just going to draw on there as well, and then down on his feet. What you're doing is just telling the program I want to keep this. Now can you see what's happened when I told it to keep that foot? It's now revealed this part. We'll come back to that in a moment. I then need to highlight over this foot. So I think we've got every part of Elvis. We just need to get rid of this. So we come back up to our little pencils and we choose this button, mark areas to remove. And now if I just draw a line over this, I think that's done a pretty good job. We can then click on the button to keep changes, and now you'll see that the picture has now got the background removed and we have just Elvis against our own custom background. Now when you put pictures in, there's also other things you can do. So if we go in and put another picture in here, choose something that maybe has some colour in. Going to resize this. So now I want to do some special effects such as correcting the colour. If you look at the button up here, again we're on our format ribbon for this picture, corrections, and you can see you can soften the picture or sharpen this up. If I choose sharpen, it gives a nice crisp edge to the picture. It's great if you're slightly out of focus on a shot. If I choose colour, I can also increase the colour saturation or desaturate. I can actually make this a black and white photograph, or I can add the colour, or I can increase the colour by oversaturating it. So if we saturate it by 200%, it just gives a much rich, deep colour to the photograph. You could also use the artist effects to apply special effects, such as making it appear as though it's been drawn with a pencil, or maybe with a paintbrush. You can have some ultra weird type of effects, or maybe you just want to put it blurred. So we have several types of effects that you can go for on here to enhance a presentation. Remember to check out all of the other options that are on here. There's some useful features that you can use.